Yo, what is going on, guys? Dude, so right after I just finished making the video for the other Elden Ring trailer, they drop another snippet of it. So we're gonna get right into this, no messing around. Subscribe, please. Help me get to 1K. Let's go. Holy crap, that looks sick. Yo, that looks insane. There's like a meteorite. There's our Yggdrasil tree again. That's a better look at it. Okay, so we get kind of like a Karthus looking warrior. There, wizards, nice. Got our magic, homing soul mass. Okay, so we saw this part, so... Alright, let's go back to what we haven't seen. Watch this again. That looks like Oblivion, man. That looks like the capital of Oblivion. That looks insane. Look at that architecture, man. That gothic style. Man, that's so cool. So, we don't know anything about the world, obviously. We have no idea about the lore of this game. Other than that, it's loosely based on Celtic mythology. This dragon looks sick. That looks awesome. Okay, they look like giants. They look like the Dark Souls 2 giants. But you notice how, like, their upper bodies are a lot bigger. This gives me, like, heavy Norse vibes. And they're pulling some kind of wagon. Okay, oh, this is the area we see in the second trailer, where he rides past on the horse. So that's what they're pulling, okay. I was wondering what those chains were connecting to. But you can see, like, the chain is spiked to their stomach. So these giants are being oppressed by something. It looks like the humans are using these giants to pull their wagon and just like beast of burden. So let's keep going. Okay, it's focusing on these a lot. I'm just trying to see if there's any kind of resemblance aside from the size. And there's really not. Okay. Now this. We've got the world tree back there in the background. Well, it looks kind of small right here, honestly. Oh, this is like a big head in the ground. Not a meteorite. There's a nose and a mouth and a chin. Okay. And then there's something like small right there on the bottom, right if you go down from the tree. Just standing up there. Okay, and there looks to be castles built into around this tree. And it's connecting into the sky, so it looks like the thing in Attack on Titan, the pads. But you can see it branching out like that, connecting the atmosphere. So I'm thinking, they said it was based on Yggdrasil. And Yggdrasil is the world tree that connects all the realms in Norse mythology. Man, this just looks so cool. That is so sick, man. Okay, so we see this guy. He looks like just your average desert warrior. He's got the heater shield. Looks like your typical curved sword. Nothing really to take away from this. And then we get this one. I can't go back. Now here's our wizard. They've got kind of like a battle mage like shoulder plate on him. And they casted a homing soul mass. Very edge of the map. It's very interesting, man. I cannot wait for this game, bro. I bet we'll be getting this full trailer very, very soon. Man. I can't believe I'm looking at this. Oh, that's that same dragon we saw. Okay. So we definitely know there's a daytime cycle because the dragon was in a clear day at the first part, and now we're fighting in like a sunset or a sunrise. And there's that big goblet thing that we saw. Let's go back to the beginning again. It was behind one of the characters. Let's see where we can find it. Dude, oh my god, this looks so sick. I cannot get over it. I believe it was behind one of these guys. Yes, right here. Okay, so that big thing, it's got chains on it again, but it doesn't look like it can be pulled. It looks like a building. It looks like Broom Tower, where it's a structure connected with the chains. Okay, now we can kind of get a look at the face of this person. This looks like our Berserker class. Or not Berserker, but like Warrior class with a battle axe and they got a hood on. Okay, but what could that be? Only one of the chains is being pulled away. You've crossed the sea of fog into the way and found your way to the Rift Lands. Is that what that says? It's hard to read because it's such bad quality. Now here's where it cuts off this scene, but this looks like our scene that we already saw with the person sneaking up and getting that backstab. Ah man, I want to see more. I want to see this full trailer. I assume it'll either drop tomorrow if we don't get the whole thing leaked. Drop sometime this week for sure. They're not just going to let us sit on this without releasing it. They're not going to. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed, subscribe. I'm going to be covering everything Elden Ring, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Okay, guys, so I just realized that even more, as soon as I got that first video out, even more parts of the trailer just dropped. So I'm going to go through, this is 4 parts. I'm going to go through all 4 of these. I made a video on the second one, but I think I'm just going to give my thoughts right now. And it looks like this first part is it, so let's get started. So these castles look insane. It's also like 240p, so not the best quality. Dragon looks cool. Oh, we already know dragons are in this. Okay, my thoughts that I had on this right here. So, these giants, they're chained up. They're impaled through the stomach onto the chain, pulling this cart. So, this looks like these giants are being oppressed by the people that are escorting the cart. That might give us some lore aspect, kind of. But not much to go off of that. They look insane. They look very Norse, in my opinion. Like they came out of Norse mythology. And when that leak suggested that there were a lot of aspects of that going to be in this game. So let's keep going. See this image of a cart again. And this was the same part that one character was riding by on the horse. So that's also context that'll come later in the trailer. And there's the giant head statue thing. Looks cool. We got our sand warrior looking guy like Karthus. Our warrior class. Okay, this goblet looking building. If you notice, 3 of the chains are not connected and 1 is being pulled. What that's to, I don't know. But might just be like some little symbolism going on. There's our mage, cast a homing soul mass, looking out on the ocean. Very edge of the map. Okay, now here's the first part of this trailer we saw. I'm not going to dwell on this. It's very interesting though, because like, we see the stealth, we see the horse combat, we see that symbol of some kind of faction, the rolling. Oh, if you'll notice too, when he rolled, it looked like he had a lot of iframes because that attack almost clearly connected. So it looks like it's going to be very Dark Souls 3. And you'll also notice this greatsword spell is a thrust. It's not a slash like we had before. So it's a new kind of spell, or a new aspect of the soul greatsword with a thrust. There's that goblet with the 1 connected chain. I don't know what that's connected to. Now there's that cart again that we saw at the beginning. Okay, here's the new stuff. Alright, let's look at this. So even more castle. I can't read that text. I'm not sure what that says. Okay, there's something new. Wow, so that looks like underground, or is this in like some kind of valley? Some big statues and a temple looking thing. Okay, we got a cave with a torch held up. Same door animation. Oh, there's our jump. That's back, finally. After playing the Demon Souls remake, we definitely want the jump back. Now what is he looking at? I can't tell. Those just look like big clock-looking decoration things. Adornments. I'm not sure. What is that? Oh, that's the leaked, we saw this. This is that snake creature that was leaked in the concept art. Looks like he's got a staff in the right hand. Interesting. Oh, so this is some kind of like boss cutscene. Wow. Looks dope. Oh, that's not okay, that's a headdress. That's not the same thing. And we've got the moon rippling on some... It doesn't look like there was water there, but you could hear like... Well, no. There's no sound, so it's something strange. And that's it. Well, I'm not sure what to make of that. There's just a lot. There's just so much, man. It looks... This is like definitely the Dark Souls 3 engine, because all the mechanics look the same. The way the character moves, the opening animation for the door, the jump, it's all Dark Souls 3. Which I think a lot of people are going to be happy about, including myself. Well, that jump looked more Dark Souls 2. It was very quick. So maybe they improved that over Dark Souls 3, because the jumps in Dark Souls 3 are kind of slow. Just interesting. I can't wait to see more, I really can't.
I let her test drive out in the west side. She get my best side. Girl, I know you see it coming on your timeline. You're just like fine wine, hit on my line. Girl, I know you see it coming, yeah. I know